This is Kiki Chom. So lately I built another vibe coding project, which is also physical space. But unlike last time, previously what I built up is a digital apartment that I can enter anytime. And this time I narrowed down the scope to more specific physical space carried with emotions, which are the emotional rooms. And I built up this emotional website. So actually I got this idea when I was cleaning through my photo albums, when I was scrolling through each physical space I loved before, and it reminded me of different versions of selves when I was staying in these rooms. This emotional rooms website is not solely just physical space. It's more like a soft place, a bowl to return to myself, and a place where I can stay closer to my thoughts, my feelings, and different versions of me existed in these rooms. So each room carries different emotional state. For example, the kitchen is where I learned how to care for myself in small, quiet moments. And as for the blue desk, where I try to keep going and pushing through even when things felt uncertain sometimes. As for the makeup vanity, the mirror is where I had to sit with who I really am. As for the living room, is where the connection felt closer, where I built a connection with friends and new people I met, and also distant sometimes. And as for the craft corner, is where the magic happened, is where I turn the soft imagination into reality by reshaping all the clay keychains I made before. And it's something about imagination dreaming reality and turning something more real. And as for the bedroom, is the most intimate part where I stay closest to who I really am and some of the inner thoughts I have in the bedroom. For each room, I wrote a song specific tailored to the emotional state of each room. And when you enter the space and you can click the music, it will start to play, while the lyrics flow gently on the side of this digital space, and there are fragments of thoughts that never fully felt left. And some rooms will let you interact, and some are just meant to be experienced, such as sit with me to study with me near the blue desktop space. But together they form a more digital apartment carried with tons of emotions, made of memories, emotions, and the quiet moments that I let it sit with me during those times. Even though it's a physical tour of a emotional room museum, but you can also interact while you're touring around this room. So even though they come from my own memories, but I hope that while you're exploring them, if you're interested, you might find a smaller corner of yourself, and at the end, while you unlock all the rooms, you'll get very soft reports of who you really are, what you like to do, and what you do and where you go when you feel the closest to yourself. So I think this is not just like a visually room tour. It's more like a tour that make you feel softer, more closer to yourself, collection of memories, moments, and feelings where you will eventually feel closer to the sincere version of who you are. Without further ado, let me walk you through these emotional rooms, and maybe after the tour you will feel a little bit closer to who you truly are. So let me just give you a little soft tour of this emotional rooms digital space I built up. And there's the landing page for the emotional rooms. There are also Chinese version. Then for convenience when you're touring around this room, if you want the bilingual version, but I will go for the English version right now. So here are the small intros of how to tour around this room while leaving a fragment of your thoughts and memory in this room. So you can walk through this 6th room with whatever orders you feel right. In most rooms, you can leave a small note to yourself, either a draft, a thought, a fragment. And so, without further ado, let's just walk through all this room. So here, the first one, I feel like to click in the blue tile kitchen. And here there are little thoughts that we can leave in the kettle, in the fridge, or the sink. And here is the lyrics for the song I wrote for this blue tile kitchen. And I can also play the room sound. This song is more like indie rock and shoegaze mixed genre. Yeah, it's what I wrote for this
I wandered
kitchen.
through so many rooms on a windy sunlit afternoon. Apartment doors and passing views, none of them felt quite like you.
Yeah, I just pause it now. We can like go through the rest of the tour. So here for the kettle is like we are prompt to write what is a small pause you took today or want to take. A small pause I want to take today probably taking a break for afternoon tea, and I can keep it. And the fridge is about what I have been holding on to quietly. So for this thought I've been holding on to is my doubts about whether I am able to build a lifestyle I like in this new city I just moved into. So you can write down whatever you feel like. It's just very personal notes, and at the end you will get like a summary report of all your thoughts. And the sink is about how we feel good to release today. I feel good like when I draw and write down my thoughts. Or yeah, it can be anything. You just write it for now. And this is today's soft question, specifically tailored to the blue tile kitchen, is what kind of food do you enjoy the most? The kind that keeps me happy. For me, it's definitely sandwich I made. Yeah. So after entering all this section, we can leave the kitchen, and the next one can go to makeup vanity. Also in the makeup vanity, also there's a song showing for the makeup vanity. This song is about confrontation of who I really am and the imperfect version of me, and about like how I experimented to figure out who I really am truly, and to let the outside me more represent like the inner self. This is a song about that. So there are like small notes that we can also take when we look into the mirror. It's a soft note to reflect, to take the moment to tell us that it's okay that we don't really know our true self right now. We don't have to recognize it right away. And there are the notes that we can leave behind. This is what we are allowed to rest without earning it. It's about soft truth that we like to say to ourselves. I like to say that maybe it's okay if I'm not figuring out a way to build up my life now, but eventually I will. And here is the confronting note. And who am I when I'm not performing? It's about who you are when nobody's else. I think I'm a cozy, whimsical person and dreamy person. Yeah. And this part is about a thought we don't have an answer yet, and that's okay. Yeah, I will leave it empty because I don't have the answer right now, but we can also go back to the apartment and we finish touring the makeup vanity, we can go to the past living room. This room is about connections with people, connection that we built or connection we lost. And this song is about just replaying all the memories I built up in the living room when I was spending time with my friends. But friends comes and go, people comes and go, and the only person that we stay true to ourselves is ourselves. We're gonna spend the whole life with ourselves. So it's more about what we say to ourselves gently right now. It's all the stress of thoughts about facing and making friends with ourselves. What would I say to myself gently right now? That I will say you are doing just fine. Just follow what you feel right to do right now, since the future is quite uncertain. And this is a soft note on the wall that it's like sticky notes you want to stick in the living room. Maybe I would just say, just keep making lots of art and monsters. Yeah, I don't know what to put. I just place it randomly. And here we can click our emotion toward each question. What kind of friends I wish to have. I'll click the bubble since I want dreamy friends. And some evening I will miss people I never met. I will put like a rainy emoji. And I think slowness is a kind of love. Yes, I think I will put like a hopeful growing emoji there. Also, there are contact information of myself if you want to reach out and make friends with me. And here, let's go to the another one, the blue decks reminiscent. So this is about all my memories I kept with the desktop. I said the blue decks that I loved so much when I was living alone in the past, and it's about what I experienced through along with the stacks. I pushed through all the interview, I debug, I code, I work at the decks, and I watch videos. I just do all kinds of silly things or harsh things together with the stacks. So it's very important for me because it's like a company for me throughout the years when I was sitting at the decks doing a lot of stuff. And here we can sit with me. It's like a timer to study with me timer. We can leave anytime while playing the room music. And here is what we can add on the desk. It's about, for example, a draft I abandoned this month. Yeah, I do have a draft I abandoned this month, which is like some crafts I want to make for the next art fair. And they are some Tamagotchi necklace craft and probably some Ektar so keychain. Yeah, just something I hold on to myself. Yeah. And the notes for a song I never finish. I don't have that right now, so I just close softly. And the diary entry I never finish. And I don't have it right now, so also close it. And another artifact I left on the decks. See, something I want to still do with my decks is probably to journal more of my inner thoughts with the desk. Yeah, I don't know, I just write down some random thoughts here, and we can go to the other room. And here is the Play Pretend Bedroom EXE. And this song is about what memories I have in my room, and it's faded, and all the memory play when I was spending the time in my bedroom. In the bedroom, I had the happiest time where I read storybooks, drawing, and also play pretend different version of myself. It's an imaginary blue garden I have in this room. And we can climb into the bed and probably just write down some thoughts very private to ourselves, such as something we held closely to ourselves. Some songs we like, some songs that feel like a hug. I feel like Bedtime Angel is a song I feel like I like to listen to, and it feels like a hug. If you're interested, you can listen to that too. And the song that's Staring at the Ceiling at 3 a.m. I think it's the bedtime. I think it's the bedroom songs that I listen to. Well, it can be anything. The books I reread when I'm tired. They might be Kiki Delivery Service. It's a very cozy whimsical book. And the childhood scenes I can't shake. I think it was the afternoon I took a bike ride with my childhood friend and got some ice cream afterwards. And the notes to future me that I want to tell myself that I know that you don't know where you belong the most in the future. You don't know where you will move, but treasuring the current moment is very important in a sense, and you should trust your gut feeling. Yeah, I'll just write down the notes to my future self. And there are tabs such as unsent message. I'll just demonstrate and just write down few notes for this section. And we have tour the play pretend bedroom. And here is the faded magical corner. Here is the fun part, since like for this corner I wrote down a song that the feelings I stayed, the magical hopeful version of me I stayed when I was staying in this craft corner I built it for myself, where I made most of the clay keychains and felt crafts there. And this is the song I wrote for this place. And we can like build a spell, make a digital craft for at this magical corner. Previously I made it like a lavender dumpling, and I want to make a new one. I probably would say hopeful, and the food I picked is mochi, and color I want to pick is blue. And we can cast a small spell, and we can keep it at a side note, and at the side note we can stitch a felt monster softly. And we will just wait for a bit, and it will appear at the corner right here too. Yeah, while we're stitching, we can play the music a bit.
虚伪的想象世界，慢慢地可以变成三维世界的感觉。I've always seen you in my dreams.
This is
Since the
Blue
day I
Mochi
started sketching
Monster.
little scenes,
That
dressing up
is
the desk that felt like make believe.
Yeah, this is a song I
Turning all my
played. I
thoughts to
wrote
something I could
for this
keep
magical
by the
corner.
wall, right in the corner.
If you're
where
interested,
you
yeah,
fit.
also
Lines
for the
and mirrors
listen to
softly
it.
falling
Yeah, I'll
into
just pause for
place.
now.
Clouded.
And then we can, I think we have visited all 6 rooms. And then we can open our soft summary right here. And here we can have a summary of all the answer we enter for each question about the living room, the magic craft corner, the bedroom, the vanity, the blue decks, the kitchen, etc. And here is a little note to ourselves after writing down all our inner thoughts. It's about like a story of a quiet afternoon we gave to ourselves, and it will have an imaginary scene of we walking towards softer parts of who we are, and we name the food that keeps me happy, and it write down notes about things that makes us happy, such as sandwich we made and stuff we do to take care of ourselves. And also the unfinished things we exist when we're sitting by the decks, and the vanity which led us to confront who we really are, and the bedroom which opened an inner archive to reveal who we really are. And yeah, so it's like a very sweet, softer note that to know who we are. You can see the Chinese version is shorter, but like, yeah, everyone will have their own kind of summary notes depending what you put left on the side note when you're touring around this apartment. And we can start for a new journey, and it will start over at the landing page. So yeah, this is a little tour about this apartment. Thank you for touring with me in this digital emotional rooms apartment. I hope you have fun, and you can also click into the website to get your own emotional room summary report to know your inner self, and just to record down the things that you feel like you're closer to yourself, and all the self-care things that you feel like you enjoy doing when you're playing with yourself, being alone and enjoying the quiet moments. So yeah, that's it for this little vibe coding project walkthrough. Hope you enjoy the video, and bye.